Alright, I'm gonna try something, and if this actually works, then you're gonna hear a loud scream in the first minute of this video. So, prepare your ears, and buckle your fuckle. Oh my god, no. So, well, okay, here. Ah! Okay, I'm not, oh man. I'm glad I held back as much as I did there, because that actually hurt my throat. All I had to do was pull out the ocarina. Did I even have the ocarina last time I came here? Maybe I didn't. Because if I did, I'm gonna feel so stupid. Here I was going around Googling how do you get the Sonata of Awakening without the sword. That's how you do it. You pull out the ocarina. You can just walk over it. Oh man, I don't know how much New Wave Bossa Nova is gonna help us, but hey, at least we have it now. By gosh, by golly, at least we have it. Oh man. But I guess that leaves us to the same devices that we were in the last episode, which is, what do we do next? Okay, so I looked up something else. I looked up whether it was possible to beat that peahat without a sword. Apparently it is. So I guess that's the next thing I'm gonna try to do here. And if that, you know, whatever we get from that, I don't know. But if that doesn't work out, I might just have to go Skulltula hunting. Honestly. Which I know that sounds boring as fuck, but we could just cut to each one individually and I could get, you know, 10 minutes of video recorded in like 2 hours. That's no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, alright, don't get too sarcastic here. You're gonna drive people away. I did say that I never had a chance to grow up though, didn't I? You know, it's funny, people were kind of discussing that a little bit in some of the comments I was looking earlier. And I guess I should probably make another vlog kind of elaborating on that, to be honest, because, you know what, I just thought of something else I might be able to do, I'm not sure. Yeah, like, when I said that thing about not getting a chance to grow up, it was more like... It was a weird way to word it, because, in honesty, I've pretty much resigned myself to the fact I'm never going to grow up. Not in the sense of, like, most people do. It's just, here's the thing, like, I mean, I'm not kidding when I say I can't look people in the eyes. You know, and that's why I'm 49 and I've never been kissed, you know, and okay, I know this is getting into, like, drama territory here, and, you know, I've accepted that. I mean, I used to be... okay, so I guess that doesn't work. I used to be kind of angry about it, but after a while, it's just like, well, you gotta go with, you gotta play the hand you were dealt, you know? And so I've learned to do that, and I'm fine with things, you know? Sometimes, there are days I get jealous, you know, there are days I think, you know, I'm kind of a failure, but one thing I refuse to do is to base my own perception of my own success and failure on what the world thinks you should do. Which is to say, you know, get married and have a career and all that. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, you should try to do what I do, because Lord knows I got lucky, but, where's this hole at anyway? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe I should, like, fill up my hearts before I attempt this. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how to really follow up on that thought, but it's like, I just don't think I'm ever gonna be like other people are, you know, I'm not gonna ever, you know, in that video where I talked about expectations versus me, there's a lot of expectations that I know I'm just never gonna be able to meet, whether it's, you're getting I mean, I can get a real job, like, I've done it before. I've gotten lucky because, I mean, at least one of the jobs that I've gotten was through nepotism, basically. Because my stepdad's dad was, like, the owner of the chain, so they kind of had to and all that, but... You know, but there were other ones I got on my own. So, like, if I have to, I guess, like, sometimes I can sit down and do it and I can convince people that I'm, like, a real person here, but... Yeah, but, like, when I see people talk on Twitter about, like, I'm not... real, or like I would never fit in the world, I'm like, yeah, you have no idea. I'm gonna be so happy when that treasure chest pops up and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, all this time has not been wasted. I feel bad enough looking stuff up because, again, it makes me feel like, oh, I'm that kid who never grew up, who doesn't know anything. You know, it's like I spent so much time trying to research, like, you know, how to do all the clinkers in Banjo-Tooie, just in case, you know? You know. Yeah, now. So I spent like 30 minutes the other day doing that, you know, trying to memorize that, and it's like, all this stuff, there's only so much space in the brain. This thing is not dying, I'm telling you, man. We're like, I'm gonna have to use one of those 3 hours later cards or something.
6 hours later.
It has to be day for you to defeat it. I forgot about that part. I think that's it. I think that's the problem. It has to be day for you to defeat it. You know, just to get to the monkey, you know, to try to get his song, it took me a half hour to do that. Because first I started in Ocarina, I had to get to Majoras, that's like 5 minutes. I get to Majoras, I have to run down to the thing. Unfortunately, I had to Goron mask to do it. I get to the shop, only to find out, oh yeah, I reset time, so, like, no. That means, you know, that all that's reset, so I gotta do the whole witch thing over again. So I go to the forest, well, so I buy the potion from the witch, which it turns out you can do. I was being stupoid and not pressing the stick to the right when I had a chance to in her dialogue. So, yet again, I never grew up, I guess. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna play this card, seriously? But sometimes when I do things like that, it makes me wonder, is there just something that I don't have that everybody else does? Or something? You know, and it's like, I'm always thinking things like this. And I know everybody else is too. So, like, oh, well, there we go. But how do you measure, you know, something like, ah, there it is, okay, we got this, let's get in there, and let's wreck house. Oh man, I wasted so much time sitting there trying to hit him. It's like I said before, though, I thought you had to hit him from below. I was pretty sure about that. Oh my god, can I turn around and see where you are? Yes, yes. Okay, good. This might take a little bit of patience, but we'll get it. Now that we actually know we're doing something here. I actually wonder if you couldn't... Oh, that does work. Okay, let's do that then. That's a lot safer than what I was doing. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough magic to get it all here. Alright, can you not have your blades pointed at me like that? Yeah, there we go. I feel like I should be using more magic than this. Hey, we did it! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, y'all, my god. Of course I'm gonna open this up and it's gonna be a silver... I almost don't want to open this up. You know what? I think, since there's 2 of everything in the world, I think I'm gonna skip the... Oh, what am I talking about? Just open the fucking chest, you moron. Seriously. You got a green potion? Okay. Do I get a bottle with that? I guess that works. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but then again, I mean... It wasn't gonna be something super... I feel like I have so much stuff, I should be able to do something with all this. There are, I believe, I looked up something else. Are there Song of Storms grottos in Majora's Mask? And, like, I feel like the answer I got was kind of cryptic. Not necessarily conclusive one way or the other. Okay, one thing I know I could do, I guess, is when I go to the telescope, like, watch the Deku Scrub fly down into his little thing over here and then follow him in there and do the thing or whatever. But is there not also, like, a grotto out here? Well, there's one over there, but that's like one of the 4 grottos for that one side quest. But I feel like there might have been something... like another one out here somewhere, but I'm not sure. If there was, I wouldn't have the first clue where to look for it, though. There's like a flower here, that's kind of weird. Well, I guess, so you could... Oh my gosh! That's a nice shortcut right there. So I don't have to go underground to get to the thing, I can just fly in right here. Oh my god. How often do you get to use this shortcut for something? Oh man, that is brilliant. That is so much better than what I was doing. Yep, get in there. I mean, at some point I am going to have all the songs I need to do that thing with the statues or whatever. Oh, sorry, bumped my hand. I got like this entire pot of macaroni and cheese sitting here next to me. So yeah. Yeah, I would like you to look through the telescope if you don't mind. Oh, there he is. Uh-huh. So right there by the tree, basically at the foot of the hill. Fence right there. Okay. Let's go check in on him. I hope I'm able to buy his thing for like 10 rupees, like I'm able to buy everything else, because well, I got 44 rupees. It's not too bad. I can't get back out this way, can I? There was a flower on the outside, so I could fly in, but there's not like a flower on the inside, so I could fly out. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder what happens if you approach this kid from the other end when you haven't given them the code yet in that cycle. I wonder what he would say, because, like, there's only one way to do it, and it's to use that flower outside, like I was just doing. Well, let's see. Man, it's day 2 already? Well, he's not even here. Hello, Postman, I rather enjoyed playing your game. Alright, let's roll through town here, yeah. Cause all kinds of destruction. Some of that magic back. Should be right up here. Right here outside the fence. There you are. Let's go say howdy. I'm gonna take off my mask so I don't freak him out, because you never know. Heyo! Oh, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you 30 arrows, OOT, if you just keep this place a secret. Well, nope. At least he told me what it was. Because I was starting to worry about this, because yeah, it's the same thing. You can say no to get a smaller price, but I still wouldn't be able to afford it without the wallet, so... Okay, well, at least we checked that. I mean, it feels good to at least still be checking things, because I was going into this with the plan to just think of something, and the expectation that I wasn't going to think of anything. Oh, hang on. Can't you, like, climb to this hole up here? There's, like, a hole up here I think you can just climb to. I don't remember what side you do it from, though. Maybe one of these. Maybe it's over here. Wait, yeah, it's right here. Hey, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm tempted to go back and watch some other, like, Majora's Mask randomizers to get a sense for what the deal is here. Okay, well, I thought there was supposed to be a hole on one of these. Chase me, chase me, chase me! I'll wait for you. Yes, yes, yes! Man, that definitely exploded on top, but was there a hole? Again, I didn't hear the sound. Oh, shit, okay, okay, okay. What do we got here? 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 I'm freaking out this much over one check, because that's how valuable one is at this point. Oh, there's bugs in here, too. Yeah. Oh, jeez, man, that hurts. Alright, well, that was disappointing, but at least we took a look. But it's funny, I just started walking around and there was something right there. So if I just kept walking, I feel like, yeah, there could be more. There were more chests outside. Okay, hang on a second, before... I might be getting my seeds mixed up, but did I ever check the chest over in the corner back here? This one, because you can see it on the map, like it's right there. But I don't know if I checked that in this seed. I'm gonna go check it out, though. I'm gonna make sure. I am gonna make absolute sure. Because you never really know till you start to grow. Silver rupee. Silver rupee my ass. My ass! My throat! There's not like another thing over here, is there? Like another grotto? I feel like there have to be more grottos out here. There's a plant here, but... oh my god. I can kick a plant's ass, don't mind me. It's a desert connected to other things. Oh, I thought that was a grotto right there. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. There's one we can get over here. Because now that we're Goron, yes, let's not forget this. Actually, oh man, I'm starting to wonder if I can get over this fence. It's been giving me a lot of stuff from over there. Like New Wave Bossa Nova and... uh-oh. Well, this might not... ew. Crap. I don't think I can shoot stuff underwater, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Huh? I kind of reacted to it. Oh, well, maybe. Hang on a second. That's really weird that that actually worked. The question is, there is a chest here, right? Oh, you know what? You know what? I just remembered. It's in the frickin' beehive, isn't it? I forgot that that was a thing in this game. Holy crap, man. It's a piece of ass, I'm pretty sure, but, like, normally. Well, I need to at least see what it is. Here, let me hit the other one, because it might be the other one. You just fall to the ground there, and let's see what we got. That is the quiver, okay. Not super helpful for us right now, but maybe worth remembering that that's there. Future self, if you're watching this, breathe! Breathe! Anyways, haven't I done that gag already? Stop that crap, man. Oh my god. Wow, okay, so quiver is there. Man, I might need to write that down. It's funny how much of this I found just by walking around. What about this chest over here? Well, I would need Zora to get this, I'm pretty sure. It's too bad I can't use a lens of truth and see what's in there, I tell you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry about that. Little Deku boy. Didn't mean to drown your ass. I don't think there's anything I can do over here on the farm. Maybe on the third day I could get in, but then what? Well, on the third day I guess I could... Huh. Hang on a second. There's like the dog races over there, isn't there? And I have rupees, but I don't have enough to bet as much as I think it would take to get everything. I just started getting in the habit of putting stuff in the bank, too, because that is a thing in this game. And something very well could be behind 5,000 rupees in the bank. I mean, that's what happens. That's reality. That's randomizer reality for you. I think I've done this guy already, but we can save. We can certainly save. Well, what I'm thinking is, like, on day 3... On day 3, this rock will be gone. So, how about we just do it? The problem is, by day 3, Romani's gonna be all messed up. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I opened the way. Yes, thank you so much for that. You're a brilliant man. You're a brilliant, brilliant man. You're just a very hard-working man. The same difference, really. Boom! Sorry. Just we were wondering if I was ever gonna say anything. Yeah, Romany's all fucked up. Damn it. Oh no, aliens! Ah, you! Who are you again? Oh man, are we gonna talk to her sister? There's not really anything to check here. I mean, I guess there's Epono. There's the epilogue. If we could get in here on the first day, we could totally talk to her. It makes me wonder if I could do that, because that would be another song. Oh, well, I was looking for that creamy girl. I don't seem to see it. Maybe she's in with the cows. Possibly. She'll be here till the cows come home, you know. Ah, there you are. Yeah, what's up? Oh, I'm so sorry. Right now I'm thinking my little sister, she... What shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romany said I should have... Ah, you should have listened. Should have rolled. I don't want to do this. This is boring, but I'll do it, I guess. What do you want on a day like this? This is Mama Moo Yan's doggy race track, you know that? You want to bet a dog race, pay almost 10 rupees. Isn't it like you have to bet 50, though? And first go in and fetch a doggy, you think it'll run fastest. Oh, no. Well, let's see. Why don't we get Jock here? Wait, that's not the one I wanted to pick up. Wait, no, that's a doo-doo dog. I don't want a doo-doo dog. I want a golden body. Yeah, there we go. This is the one right here. Is that doggy fine? Yes, it is. Well, they're all fine. If the dog you brought takes first place, blah, blah, blah. Yep. How much you want to bet? Well, you can't race them, can you? Oh, no. No. Let me bet. Let me just bet 50. I think 50 is like a... Yeah, because you gotta win 150, right, to get the prize, so, yeah. If I don't get this on the first try, I'm not gonna keep trying, because this is not... It's not what I want to do. Of course, what do you want to do? Well, that's just something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Such is life. I mean, so far he's doing pretty good. But that means crap, you know? That means jack all. Because he's not a jack of all trades, I can tell you that. Well, even if he gets third, I still win something, but... Just keep farting till you get to the finish line. I can't believe that he's doing that well. Oh, man. And we're gonna have that one last dog. Oh, I was hoping. Always gotta root for the underdog. I'll give you back the amount you put down. Now I want to do it again. I said I was only gonna do this once. You know what? I am only doing it once. Screw that noise. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I had a little beeper thing going off. I needed to disable that. So, yeah, world map of Romany Ranch. Alright. Can I get the other one? World map of Great Bay. I will take it. Man, I'm making off like a bandit with these maps, I tell you what. Yay, Tingle Limpa. See you next time. Oh shit, oh my god, there's like a... Oh my god, that actually scared me. Get your mouse cursor off the screen. Oh my god, there is one here. Man, what other grottos have I forgotten about? Why don't I remember this from when I LP'd this? I guess because that was 5 years ago, but still. What do we got here? Whoa! Okay, whoa, baby! We got the hero's bow. That... Oh, man, that... what does that mean? What does that mean exactly? That means we can play the fucking minigame in town now. That's what that means? Oh, dude. Wait, so do I do that, or do I keep looking around for more grottos? Because I had this... Oh, God, I just had this feeling there were more of them out there. I can't believe I forgot about that one, though, because I remember this one over here. Oh, that's so weird, man. Selective memory for the win, I tell you. Alright, then. Alright, heading to Southern Swamp now. I went ahead and pulled up a list of these because I'm like, well, if I forgot about that one, which other ones did I forget about? Well, apparently there's one back here. Yeah, sure enough, one right there. Now that I'm seeing this, I remember. Yeah, I remember going in here and all, but... Oh, man, this is... Oh, man, we're in the money here, man. Checks upon checks upon checks. I'm gonna cash all these checks, let me tell you. What?! What?! Oh my god! I don't know how to react. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to react. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I'm not an entertainer. I never was. I've been fooling people all these years. I should shoot Tingle. Oh my god, I have the Zora mask. What the heck, dude? Oh man. Oh man. That is so much. That is so much. Well, I find... Oh my god, I could have checked all these grottos so long ago. I didn't need anything to check these. That's what really gets me about it. So I really should have done a practice run. Well, I did do a practice run on the stream, but then I made a stupid seed. So, okay, can we, like, actually watch what we're doing here? Oh, man, I can't believe that. It just gave me all 3 masks just like that. I haven't done any dungeons or anything yet, and now here I am with all 3 masks already. My goodness. So there's one more. It's down by the spider house, which might take a little time to get to, but hopefully now that we've already done the, you know, the witch thing, maybe we can just ride the boat back there and do whatever we gotta do. That moon is shaking because it's like the final day now. Hopefully they're still running a business out here, because if they ain't, well, that would be understandable. You know what I didn't do? I didn't take a picture of, like, Tingle and show it to this guy. Maybe I should have done that while I was over there. Anyway, if you're going on the boat cruise, buy your ticket here. Oh. Group discounts for 15 or more. I don't know how 15 people are going to fit on your boat, but unless they were brownies from Willow. Welcome to the boat cruise. Welcome to the plane train. This train is departing. Wow. Wish the plane was departing. God, I sure don't miss flight. I mean, I still get on them occasionally, but man, just all the absolute bullshit, all the waiting and the staunch refusal to progress is what I always called it. A staunch refusal to progress. You know, it's like you're just standing there, just This makes you want to poop in your pants, man. Okay, I don't want to do the thing. I want to go over here. Yeah. Also, I don't want to do the spider house either. Even though I could technically probably open it. But supposedly there's a grotto out here, so let me see if we can... Well, not you. Maybe it's over there? I feel like I've seen this one before, too. It's crazy how much, you know, stuff there is in this game that you would never know about. Sure enough, there's one right there. Man, I'm gonna have to remember this next time. Next time I do one of these, I better remember that these are here. Because I am not going for 5 episodes without doing these easy-ass, you know, early game checks. It's not even early game, it's like first game. You know, because you do first. Oh man, 5 bombs and OoT. Don't really care about that, though. But at least we looked. So I think that's all for pretty much this area. I don't think there's any other ones we can get. If there were, they would be in areas we can't really get to yet. I do wonder about that Zora thing. Whoa, 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 why is that popping up? I wasn't asking for the news. Look at that, you done made me get hit. You done made me get hit. I tell ya, I sound like Jeff Foxworthy or something. Is that like a thing that only Southerners say, though? It's like, you done did it, but... I'm a done Tom Turkey. Alright, can I leave, please? Don't think I have anything else to do here. Yep. Reboarding. Sure. Unless there was something I could do up there with Majora, or with Zora's mask. Zora, Majora. It's funny how they kind of rhyme. Oh man, there's that minigame on this boat too, but I think we have to beat the temple to unlock that. That's okay. I can't believe we've done no temples yet. Like, the temples are usually the parts where I really just kind of, you know... Oh, well, I edit out a lot of those because it's the part you've seen already, and it's the least interesting part of a randomizer because nothing really changes aside from what's in the chest. So just look at the chest and move on with your life. That's all you can really do. Anyway, okay, well, that begs the question. Okay, so I do have the bow. Well, wait, I have Zora. So why don't we go get that chest on the other side of whatever? Oh, and I guess we can get the thing, too. The quiver. So we just go take care of those two things, and then maybe play the minigame? And that can be, like, this video in a nutshell? So I'm already, like, 40 minutes here, pushing 40 minutes. Dang it! I'm so much bigger than you. How are you pushing me down? Because you got muscles. Man, did you hear that Hulk Hogan died? That just happened earlier today, the day I'm recording this. That's just depressing, man. That really does make you want to work out, I tell you. I guess he was 71, to be fair. That's a pretty long life. Still, though. And also, Ozzy. We lost Ozzy 2 days ago. Just like, damn. Dude! Trying to open the chest. Wait, here. Get around the other side. There we go. Yeah. See what we got. Ooh! An empty bottle from Ocarina, nonetheless. That's fine, because if I want to go around and get bugs and start putting them in the things to get Skulltulas, we can do that. I did say, like, if push came to shove, I was going to start Skulltula hunting. I'm almost halfway tempted to maybe do some of that on my own time. I don't know. Because the more of that I can do, the more we can kind of get on with the... You know, I say the story, but it's like, not really. That's not what's happening here. But again, it's like, I feel it's just my opinion that the most interesting part of randomizers are, you know, what is where and how you put the puzzle together, not so much doing stuff that you've already done a million times in the vanilla game. It's like the whole point of a randomizer is that it's not a vanilla game, so doing stuff that's basically identical to the vanilla game just feels very much like, okay, can I sync? I mean, seriously? I'm starting to wonder. Alright, trying to do the karate. Oh yeah, karate time. It's karate time. I love that dude, man. Dude. Oh, I didn't hit the beehive. That's right, there is no boomerang in this game because this is the boomerang. Yeah. We are swimming, we are surfacing, and we are quivering. Where is it? Nice. So we got the bow and we got a big quiver. Oh, that was for Ocarina, actually. Oh. Oh, that's fine, too, because we have the bow over there, don't we? Because we found the Ocarina bow in the tree here. Which is crazy, man. I can't believe I have the throat. You know, the throat, the Zora throat. Oh, 20% battery. Well, what do you know? I guess it was about that time, wasn't it? I'm gonna respawn this rock. I feel like I could get over this with Zora. I could have sworn there was a way to do that, but I don't know, man. Okay, what does that leave us with? Just the minigame? Now that we have the bow, I guess we might as well try it. We got a pretty strong track record of stuff being hidden behind minigames here. But then Gambler's Fallacy cuts in and says, well, wait a minute. What are the odds that the third minigame would also have something? But it's like, you can't rule anything out these days. You really can't. Now that I have the bow, I guess that we can do this. And that is one of the things about playing randomizers, is you kind of got to learn how they communicate to you. As in, they give you one thing, and they're like, okay, now you can do this, so you should go do this now. And this is this thing. Because until we get Epona's song, we can't go anywhere in this world. Oh, shit! I have the bow, that means I can go to Goron Mountain. Oh my god, maybe I should do that instead. That would be so much more fun than this, but also... Wasn't this like a Throne Controllers? Yeah, it was, because I remember I had to play through this and get the bow. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Alright, Sonny, the rules are simple. Hit as many red ones if you hit a blue one, blah, blah, blah. Oh, boy. Our high score is 39 if you break the record. Oh, boy, okay, here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Also, you have unlimited shots here, so... That's good, that's good. You gotta remember this one's off the screen there. Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to remember the pattern here, because I don't remember it at all. All I can do is react to what happens. I remember there's one where it's like 3 in a row. And then, like... And then there's, like, one where there's 4. No, there's this one where they're, like, in a triangle shape. Like that. There's this one. Oh, this is the worst one. It's 5. Yeah. And then there's this one. Okay, this actually, now that I'm playing this, it doesn't feel as bad as I remember. Oh, no. So I haven't hit a blue one yet, so... Here's the 4. And then there's... Oh, man. Well, you hit 44. That's a new record. Well, here you go. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? Dude! I thought I was gonna have to hit all 50. Maybe there still is something behind 50, but this is good. This is really good. This is so good, dude. Oh my god, you have no idea. This gets us into Forest Temple. Oh, there is so much we can do now. I went into this video with the lowest of expectations, and now... Oh, son. Son. Stop saying son. Even though y'all could be my sons, you basically are. That's why I love you. That's why I don't care if I didn't grow up, and you don't have to grow up either. Let's just be Neverland. Yes. I can't look at this enough. I can't savor this enough. This is like a giant plate of chicken pot pie, and I'm just sniffing it. And I'm sniffing it, and I'm sniffing it, and now I'm pressing A. This may be our last day in business, and you shot pretty well. Yeah, well, that's, you got, when it's your last day, you gotta shoot. Man. Oh my god, dude. Well, what do we do first here? Oh my god. We gotta get back to Ocarina for sure. Oh my god, my throat is so messed up after that. Oh, I did like another what? Jeez, man. It's all 3 minigames had something huge behind them. This is why we don't put those into logic. But you know what, though? Like, playing that just now was kind of fun. So maybe I won't take it out of the logic, because those aren't as bad as they say. Especially if you have your controller mapped right, which most of the time I don't. But lately I'm kind of learning how to do it, so I'm like, yeah, dude, this is awesome. So what do we do from here? I mean, I just want to go straight to the Forest Temple. I want to do the Forest Temple. I love the Forest Temple. I love it. That's where we're going to start the next video, but I'm going to go ahead and get there while we're here. Oh, wait. Wait, I can't go there, because I don't have Saria's song, and I don't have the warp to get there. Okay, hang on. What else can you do with Hookshot? Here's some Skulltulas we can get with it. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. Let's just go become an adult. We have a lot of stuff we didn't have before. The Hookshot is the big thing. But, oh god, that scream earlier. Jeez Louise, man, I'm gonna need to drink some tea or something. I like legit might need to do that. Ooh, I'm gonna give myself a cold. There was one time I was in the car and I was singing or something. And the funny thing is I was recording with my phone, but I don't have that recording anymore because when I got mugged in Seattle, I lost it. So thanks a lot, butthead, whoever you are. But anyway, so out there somewhere, probably in a pawn shop, is a thing full of recordings by me that I'll probably never hear again. And one of those, I was in the car, and I said something or did something so loud, I was probably singing if I had to guess, but so loud that my throat got sore, and like, something changed that day. And I almost can't help but feel like that led to the hypothyroid thing. Because nothing was ever the same after that day, and it was gradual, but nothing was ever the same, and it just kept going, spiraling downward to the point that we're at today. Which is better. Oh, the prescription thing. I know what's going on there. I have the sword thing. I need to give the sword thing to the guy. Let's go do that while we're thinking about it, you know? I think I want to try that. Also, here's a fart. Pew! What is with my butt? Why am I shouting so much today, dude? Calm down, man. God damn. Pew! Jeez, that stinks. What the heck, man? I didn't think that macaroni and cheese was gonna go through me. Please don't leave this in. That's like an archetype you see in the movies all the time. It's like a character who doesn't know how to have fun anymore. And then they meet somebody, some romantic interest, that gets them to come out of their shell, and they start singing in the car again, and just all this stuff, and they start wearing cardigans, and I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But, yeah, you know. But is that really how it works in the real world? Is that really a thing? Because so many other movie archetypes have been debunked at this point, so how long before that one gets debunked too? How long before everything that I've, you know, based my worldview on changes? But again, it's not all movies, I know, but like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with people. I explained why that was earlier. What am I doing? I'm going to the thing. Okay, yeah. That's why I would just love to get on a podcast with, like, Healthy Gamer GG or something, because he would... I don't know what he would say to me. Because I've heard him talk to a lot of people, and he always has the right answer, it seems like, but... what would he say to me, man? Because first of all, he probably asked me, well, what is your problem? And I'd be like, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. Like, I can function just fine, I'm good. But... oh my god, you got Kohiro! Unlike other Kukos, Kohiro really crows. Well, if you're just gonna give it to me, then hell yeah. Oh man, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't do that. But I got a frog now. Yeah, but like, it makes me wonder, maybe too much of my worldview is based on what I've seen in movies, and that's why I make so many references to them, and that's why when I try to explain stuff, I say, well, it's like this guy in this movie. I feel like he did. You know, that seems like the easiest way to explain things to people, because when you watch a movie, everybody feels mostly the same thing. Like, people understand why this character is in this situation, or why he doesn't want to be in this situation. It's not like there's this subjective thing of, oh, well, that's just you, or, you know, that's just your life, or that's just your oddly specific situation. Movies really simple it down, and some might say they dumb it down, and I wouldn't be prepared to argue with that, but sometimes you need to dumb it down just to explain what you're thinking, or how you're feeling. Or I don't get into them as much these days. Like, I know I used to watch them, good lord, hundreds of times. Like, I have a vlog where I explain that on Breaking NCS about, oh, I've watched this movie 20 times, I've seen this one probably 10 times, I've seen this one like 50 times. There are movies I have seen like probably 50 times. And I don't look back and regret any of that, because, well, that was my life, and there's other things I could have done. There certainly is. But, like, what am I going to do now? Am I going to go and, you know, regret that? I mean, I suppose you could. There could be an argument for why I should, but, like, I don't see how that gets me anywhere. Regret is just not a thing that I ever really put much stock in. I mean, when you're 49 years old and you've never been kissed, you don't regret a lot of things. Because, like, what am I going to say? Oh, it's too bad I never got to go to that math tournament. You know, I don't resent anybody or nature. I mean, well, sometimes I do, I guess, nature or whatever. But, but again, what are you going to do, you know, if it's something you can't change? You know, as much as I hate the expression, sometimes it's kind of true, you know, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That was my mom's favorite expression. And the more I live, the more I kind of start to understand why. There are still things I hate, you know, like that nature can destroy people the way it does and just get away with it, but... no, I guess I can't... oh, I thought I could give the frog to you. I thought that was how this worked, but... oh, yeah, it does. Okay, maybe I just need to lock onto it? Oh, thanks for the heart, dude. That is... oh, man, you just put a wrinkle in time right there with that. Oh my goodness, dude. What am I doing at Lake Hylia? Can I get the song here? I don't think... no, you have to finish the temple to get that song, right? Oh, you get the song in the Ice Cavern, wait. But I can't get into Zora's domain yet. Not without Zelda's Lullaby or Child Chicken. I didn't mean to be so, like, say all this sad stuff in this episode, because... it's like, I don't like talking about it because I know it would make people sad. Because to them, that would be sad. But to me, it's like, well, I've just accepted it, so... so I try to avoid talking about it, and I try to avoid addressing it, and I try to generalize it by saying, well, I just never grew up. I just don't want to bring it up because it would be more of a burden for others than it would be for me. That's all it really is. Oh, you don't show Kohiro to her, do you? You show her to the girl in the woods. Wait, are we? Because she gives you Kohiro, you don't show Kohiro to her. Please make my Kuko happy. Oh, there goes Kohiro. He's crowing. Oh yeah, now the guy's here. How about that? Okay, well let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, here we go, y'all. The adult wallet from Majora's fucking Mask. You better believe it. Thank you for that. You made me a rich boy. Now I'm gonna go save. You know what? I'll just save right here. Alright, next time on Majora's Mask Ocarina Time Randomizer. Boy, we made some progress in this episode, and thank the Lord, because I was starting to wonder. Anyway, well, I guess the log is gonna cut off half of my body here. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye.